Should you punish him for what any of you would have done under the same circumstances?
Absolutely not. Is anyone interested in what I have to say?
Audrey, are you sure you should be up?
Now, Tony, I know exactly what you're going to say. Believe me, I would much rather be in bed. No, the only reason I'm here is because of Joe Scanlon. I mean that, quite literally.
Look, Audrey, you don't have to.
I do, Joseph. I have to thank you for my life. For my life. Now, my late husband, Steve, prided himself in creating a hospital that would turn out exceptional physicians. So have faith in these interns. They're the best, the brightest. They're chosen by you. Don't judge them now. Give them this year and let them prove themselves.
Audrey, thank you for those words. We're very grateful.
Alan, they're not just words. I have a vested interest in this class of interns. I'd like to sit in on the hearing.
Certainly. Can we hear from Joe before you lynch him?
Well, Dr. Scanlon, I think it is about time we heard your version of the events and anything else you may have to say in your defense.
I've gone over that night 100 times in my head. And every time I come up with the same thing. I mean, I will live with that night for the rest of my life. I mean, we all will. And if it meant saving Mrs. Hardy's life, I would do exactly what I did all over again.
In all fairness, I think that this hearing deserves the benefit of a quick decision. Right or wrong, that's the way Dr. Scanlon acted that night, and that's what he deserves now.
Code yellow, 612 east.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, that'll certainly do a body good. Wouldn't be bad for baby either. How you doing?
Okay.
Did you see Dr. Newman yet?
Actually, no. Well, there was a foul-up, some kind of mix-up with the scheduling. You know how doctors and their schedules, Doctor, you know that, and I'm gonna go see her. I will get in.
Something's bothering you. Why are you trying to hide it from me?
Don't tell anyone else. Not even that shrink fiancé of yours. I watch your every move. I even know what you think.
So are you gonna let me into that brain of yours or not?
Three's a crowd.
What?
What?
Would you like me to leave?
Doc, no. It's just, you know, three of us, me and the baby and you. I just thought it would be that, you know, and not this whole problem with Serena. I figured this is supposed to be the happiest time of my life, and in fact, I've never been more scared.
The world just won't stop for you, will it?
Isn't it supposed to? I mean, isn't it supposed to stop for pregnant women?
Well, I think it's a great racket for pregnant women. The world stops for showers, attention, college funds. And of course, the father, future husband, will drop everything so we can go to the OB appointments.
You're gonna go with me?
Of course I am. I realize the strain you've been under. I'm amazed you've held up this long, especially given what you're involved in.
What do you mean I'm involved in?
Helping Scott? Lucy, you said yourself this morning that life won't be back to normal until Serena is safe. Of course, what's normal life for expectant parents? So I want to share the burden.
But you're sharing enough, Doc, and you certainly have plenty on your plate. Have you gone to see your father?
I've been speaking to his doctors,
you know what,
but
I can just go to Dr. Newman at that little appointment all by myself. I'll be fine.
Lucy, I just
It's
assumed
just a
go.
stupid blood test. Doc, it's just a test. Look, all I really want is for us to be normal. When everything's over, I just want it to be you and me and the baby. Mommy, Daddy, baby, and Grandpapa. Okay, can we just do that? Have that?
Lucy, I love you.
I love you too.
Well, I'll be sure to tell Victor you called him Grandpapa. You know, all my life I'd always stuck to the rational, the logical side of things, but lately, faith, the unknown, has me completely enchanted. And I know fate could never give me a better partner than you. We can get through anything, Lucy.
We sure can.
Bye.
It is the opinion of this board that given the extreme conditions under which you took action, your internship will not be terminated. Quiet, quiet, please. This is not a cause for celebration. There were no sides in this. There were no winners or losers. We were simply seeking the truth, and the fact is, we're never going to know the whole truth. I must tell you that for me, the most compelling testimony is the fact that we can't possibly imagine what it was like here that night. Doctors have been known to take desperate measures under difficult situations. Audrey, you were lucky. Dr. Scanlon, you were very lucky.
Excuse me, I just want to stress that all interns need to recognize and respect the chain of command here. And if any of you think you're more qualified because of Mrs. Hardy's recovery, then maybe you need to find a new place to practice. Because that night is over, and it's time to move on.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. We are adjourned.
Dr. Wexler, I want you to head over to the ER stat.
I'm on my way.
I can't do this. I can't do it anymore.
Well, slow down. I mean, can't a guy get through the door first?
I'm worried about Serena. I mean, if I could just tell her when she'll see her father.
Hey, she'll see him soon, as long as they do what I tell them.
And what if they don't?
Danielle! Come on, they will. It's me, it's Rex. Hey, you gonna tell me you're losing confidence?
No, I just want it to be over.
It will be. In fact, I made a friend today who is more than willing to help us get what we want.
What happened?
Okay, look, let's not talk about it here. Let's go someplace else, okay?
Did you make contact?
Yes, but get this. We have to come up with a plan, our own plan.
This guy, does he have Serena?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is he said we would get proof somehow tomorrow.
What does he look like?
I don't know. He held me from behind and he wouldn't let me turn around at all, and I could feel his breath right on my neck.
What about Serena?